Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
A human man crashes on an alien planet, only naive alien women welcome him. The sky was burning. Fire and metal screamed through the air as a small human ship fell out of the clouds, spinning, broken, and dying. Inside the ship, a human man named Ethan Cole was fighting for his life. Alarms were loud. Red lights flashed everywhere. "Control, anyone, respond," Ethan said, but the radio was dead. The ship was hit during a space patrol mission near unknown space. 1 second he was flying, the next second darkness, fire, and falling. The ship crashed into a wide green forest with a loud explosion. Trees fell. Smoke rose into the sky. Then, silence. For a long moment, nothing moved. Finally, the ship's door opened slowly. A man stepped out. Ethan was alive. His armor was damaged. His helmet was cracked. Blood ran down his forehead. He looked around carefully, holding a small energy pistol. "This is not Earth," he whispered. The air felt clean. The sky was purple-blue. 2 suns were slowly moving across the horizon. Strange glowing plants covered the ground. Ethan had crashed on an alien planet. And he had no idea this planet would change his life forever. The first contact. Ethan walked for hours through the forest. His ship was destroyed. No signal. No help. Then he heard voices. Soft voices. Female voices. He hid behind a rock and looked. What he saw shocked him. A group of alien women were walking together. They looked almost human, 2 arms, 2 legs, soft faces, but with silver skin, glowing eyes, and long hair that shine like light. They wore simple clothes made from leaves and fabric. They were smiling. They did not look dangerous. Ethan stepped forward slowly and raised his hands. "I am not your enemy," he said slowly in basic universal speech. The women stopped. They stared at him. Instead of fear, their faces filled with curiosity. One of them stepped closer. She was tall, calm, and gentle. "You are male?" she asked. "Yes," Ethan answered. The women began whispering to each other. Some looked excited. Some looked amazed. They had never seen a human male before. And more importantly, they had never seen a male like him at all. A world without men. The alien women took Ethan to their village. It was peaceful. Clean. Simple houses made of stone and glowing crystal. No weapons. No guards. Ethan noticed something strange. There were no men. Only women. Young. Old. All female. Later, Ethan learned the truth. This planet was called Lunara. Long ago, a deadly war wiped out all the men of their species. Since then, only women were born. They lived peacefully, but their technology stopped growing. Their world became calm, but weak. They were naive. They trusted easily. They had never faced real danger. When Ethan told them about wars, space travel, and Earth, they listened like children hearing a story. "You fight to protect?" one woman asked. "Yes," Ethan said. "That is what humans do." They looked at him with wonder. To them, Ethan was not just a stranger. He was a protector. A warrior. A male. Hidden danger. For many days, Ethan stayed in the village. The women treated him kindly. They gave him food, care, and a place to sleep. They trusted him fully. Too fully. Ethan felt uncomfortable. They don't understand danger, he thought. This planet is too open. Then one night, the sky changed. A dark shadow appeared above the clouds. A massive alien warship entered orbit. Ethan recognized the design instantly. "Raiders," he whispered. Space raiders were brutal. They attacked weak planets, took slaves, destroyed worlds. Lunara was a perfect target. The women felt fear for the first time in their lives. "What do we do?" they asked Ethan. Ethan looked at the sky. "We fight," he said. "A human stands alone." The raiders landed near the village. Tall armored creatures with sharp weapons marched forward. Ethan stood between them and the village. Alone. He had one pistol. Broken armor. No backup. The alien women watched in silence. The raider leader laughed. "One male? That is all?" Ethan raised his weapon. "I am enough," he said. The fight began. Ethan moved fast. Smarter. Stronger. He used human tactics. Traps. Angles. Timing. He shot fuel cells. Explosions shook the ground. He used the environment, turned weakness into strength. One by one, raiders fell. The women watched in shock. They had never seen violence like this, but also never seen courage. Ethan was injured. Bleeding. Tired. Still, he did not fall. Finally, the raider leader charged. Ethan waited. At the last second, he used a broken power core from his ship. A massive blast of light filled the night. When the smoke cleared, the raiders were gone. The warship retreated. Lunara was safe. A new respect. Ethan collapsed. The women ran to him. They carried him back to the village. They healed his wounds. They stayed by his side. When Ethan woke up, he saw many faces watching him. "You saved us," the leader said. Ethan smiled weakly. "That's what humans do." From that day, everything changed. The women no longer saw Ethan as just a visitor. They saw him as a guardian. A teacher. Ethan began helping them learn. Simple defense. Technology basics. How to protect themselves. He did not rule them. He guided them. And they listened. A choice. Months later, a human rescue signal finally reached Ethan. A ship was coming. He could go home. When the rescue ship arrived, Ethan stood at the landing site. The women gathered around him. "You will leave?" one asked softly. Ethan looked at the village. At the peaceful world. At the people who trusted him. "I can," he said. But, he paused. He looked at the stars. Earth was his home. But Lunara needed him. Ethan turned off his communicator. "I will stay," he said. The women smiled, not as naive beings anymore, but as a people who had learned strength. A single human man crashed on a weak alien planet. The universe thought Lunara was easy prey. But they forgot one thing. Where a human stands, humanity stands with him. And sometimes, one human is enough.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.